Hey folks, welcome to another edition. Today we thought we'd like to film for you some basics of massage. I've been doing massage professionally since 1989, was a massage therapy teacher as well. And I thought it'd be nice to share some basic massage principles that are easy for couples to do with your clothes on, very easy without the oil. And that way you guys can keep each other healthy and work on things like that. And it's a really simple way. It comes from the Thai massage. Now you can do this with your hands, but you can also do it with your feet. So it's super easy to do. 5 minutes a day, 5 minutes every few days. It just does wonders to keep your body healthy. We're going to go ahead and film this in parts, and then we'll do a full quiet session as a separate adjunct. So for now, with the feet, I'm going to be massaging her feet. What I want to be careful of is the ball of the foot right here. Right around here on the ball of the foot, you want to be a little bit more careful. The inside arch is wonderful to work with, the outside arch, even the feet. Now to work on somebody, it's amazing, since we walk all day long, we have a lot of weight in our feet, so they can take a lot of weight. Notice it's my opposite foot, my right foot to her left foot. And I'm using mostly my arch. The arch is the easiest, lightest that you can do. And in these different moves that we're going to show you, you want to check in with your partner on regular occasion. You're going to ask, on a scale of 1 to 10, what is that level of pressure there, Diana?
About 5.
So she says it's a 5 right now, which is a really good medium pressure. So I can add a little bit more to this so I can get a little bit more work and not overcome it. Now you're asking about the scale so you can begin understanding how much your partner can take. Now I'm working with the ball of my foot on her feet and just going around and exploring. And again, communication is so extremely important in this situation. You can have your partner, you ask them regularly, do they like that? Do they want more pressure, less pressure? If there's a particular spot that they feel like they need more work, this is really good. So now I can go ahead and do 2 feet. And I can come over with the opposite foot. The opposite foot is really nice because I actually get to massage the inside of my foot, my arch, as well as her inside of her arch. Now if you want something, we can turn around backwards here, and I can put my feet, my heels, into her arches. Now the heels are a lot more intense. The arches are the easiest, then the balls of the feet, and then the heels. Now my heels, I want to be careful of going into too much, and just be careful around the balls of her feet right in front of the big toe. And again, if you'll get to learn your partner. If you hit a little spot, that's fine. You'll get to know that spot and work around it in the future. So it's a really nice way to get the feet going after a long day. And it doesn't take much work. All you're doing is standing and walking. It's not hard on your wrists or your hands, etc. Come up to the calf. I'm going to put my weight all on my right foot, a little bit of weight in the heel of my left foot, and use the ball of the foot, or come up and use the arch. Just a little bit. Now the closer you get to a joint, the lighter you need to be. The closer you get to the belly of the muscle, the stronger you can be. So we'll go nice and easy. You don't want to press directly on any joint itself. Just go nice and easy. It's a nice way to work that calf muscle. You can work it from the inside as you see here. Either foot could work that. So in other words, I can keep my weight in my left foot and use my right foot if I wanted to. And then also you can come to the outside of the calf. If they can roll that foot in a little bit, you can come to the outside of the calf a little bit. You're not going to use as much pressure on the outside because of this bone, the fibula bone, but it feels great as well. It's usually the inside of the calves on most people. Nice and easy. Again, you're going to check in with their pressure. You can also ask them to wiggle their fingers if it's too much. Sometimes if it's way too much pain, they may not be able to speak. Their breath has been sealed. Or some people might just prefer to wiggle the fingers to let you know. Now, this is one of the best. Do not step on the back of the knee, the popliteal, but you can come all the way up to the gluteal fold. That's where the bottom of the buttocks or the glutocks are smiling. Don't come all the way down to the knee. And you can actually put in full pressure for the most part. So I literally can come off the ground and put my pressure in like that. Now you got to be careful with your balance. Sometimes I teach using this with a cane so that you can stay balanced. And if you're really good with balance and need a cane, you can come up and do both legs. Just remember not to go too far close to the knees. That's a little hurtful if you get too close to the knees on most people. Great for the hamstrings, and it also compresses all the way through the body to the quad.